Hi, I'm so happy for this opportunity to give you one more tip. One of my favorites, one I do all day long, anytime I need it, and you can too. It's called Emotional Freedom Technique, or EFT. You can get certified in it through Transform Destiny or EFT Universe, and you can get the app Tapping Solution or watch Tapping Solution on YouTube, and it will take you through all kinds of different scenarios like releasing anxiety, physical pain, and so forth. What I want to do today is just give you the reasons why it's effective, and then give you just a simple technique you can do all the time. So the idea is that it's based on meridians. It's the same thing that's used in acupuncture, acupressure. There's certain parts in our body that we know hold energy. And we know the body holds stress and energy for decades, right? This is another way to release it. You can, again, do acupuncture, acupressure, talk therapy is fantastic. All the therapies are great. This is just another thing you can put in your toolbox to use it anytime you need to. Combining it with the other tools that you just read about in my chapter, or just on its own. I use it on its own all the time. So there are pressure points. One is here, that's called the karate chop. One is the top of your head. One is right here by your eyebrow, next to your eye, under your eye. And you can use 2 fingers or 1 finger. You can do opposite sides, whatever you're comfortable with. Under the nose, under the chin, clavicle, you have feel that little bone, go 45 degrees. You can go either way, both, it doesn't matter. Same thing with under the arm. The arm point would be where a woman would have her bra strap. Now, say you don't have a lot of time, or you're in a meeting and you don't want to do the full recipe, right? Because that would look kind of funny. What you can do is do the karate chop point using a setup statement. What the setup statement does, it allows you to relax with what's happening. We know what we resist persists. That saying has been around forever, and it's so true. Like in Lamaze, when you're giving birth, they want you to breathe with the pain, not against the pain. We know when we breathe against pain or hold against it, like, I don't want to feel this, it actually becomes stronger. So this is a way to bring down the level of intensity, whether it's emotional pain or physical pain. And what's important, you start each setup statements, even though, then you put in the blank, and at the end you say, I completely and deeply accept myself. Now there's other endings too, but this is the most basic that I think applies to everything. So even though I'm feeling really stressed about making this video, I completely and deeply accept myself. Even though I am worried about what people will think when they see this video, I completely and deeply accept myself. I think you can see just by me tapping, my color has now changed. I feel a little bit more relaxed. Shoot, I'm even starting to enjoy myself a little bit. That's kind of fun, right? So you can use this for anything. Even though I have a massive headache, I completely and deeply accept myself. Even though this business meeting is boring me, I completely and deeply accept myself. It can always be used. So even though, fill in the blank with whatever you're experiencing at that moment without judgment, I completely and deeply accept myself. Just give it a try. You can do it while in traffic. I often use it if I have to drive into LA. Not a fan of LA, right? I live on the outskirts of LA. So when all the traffic is there and I just start feeling trapped, like you just can't get out, I'm holding onto the steering wheel. I have my hand, even though I'm feeling anxious in this traffic, I completely and deeply accept myself. So you can see its many uses. Say you don't like the feeling of tapping, that's okay. You can just push on it. When I just push, I kind of pulsate a little bit, right? I'll hold it, let go, hold it, let go. So you can do that too without anybody noticing, right? Because it can be a little strange being in a meeting and right? You don't want to do that. So just relax, even though I'm feeling anxious, I completely and deeply accept myself. What's nice is too, when you start doing the points, and say you do every other, right? Both sides, do bilaterally. Anytime you do anything bilaterally, whether EFT or not, EMDR shows us that also centers the brain. Oh my goodness, there's another tip. Anytime you can move your feet up and down, heels, doesn't matter. Sometimes when the airplane takes off, I'm a little nervous. I'll just do my feet, opposite a little bit. What's important is that it's opposite. Kids love the butterfly hug, like this. You teach them while they're calm, and then when they get going, you know what I mean? You do it with them, and it has a double effect because it's calming them and it's calming you. I hope these extra 2 tips bring even more quality to your life. Thank you.